So I hope you had fun performing your first scenes yesterday, and got down to selecting the scene that you wanted to do. Now we're going to try applying a different form. There's some skateboarders outside. A different form of actor-audience relationship. So we'll just go through it a little bit. So this man you'll become very familiar with. His name is Bertolt Brecht. He's a German playwright and practitioner. So Alienation, which is what we're looking at today, it's used in a couple of different styles, but primarily is associated with Brecht and his epic theatre style. So epic theatre utilises this idea of distancing. So it's encouraging the audience to realise that they're seeing a performance. So it's making something that is normal, something that is real, and making it seem strange and unfamiliar. Okay, he believed that the audience should be spectators, so they should be. So this is he believed they should be sitting back and watching this performance, and obviously while they're watching, thinking about the different aspects of what is happening. So the social activism side of this style. Oh, I think I went too far. Here we go. So what does that look like when we put alienation into a performance? So you can see in these, so these are two very famous plays by Bertolt Brecht. This is a version of Mother Courage, and then over here is a version of the Caucasian Chalk Circle, two that we can look at later on, which are very fascinating. So epic theatre was very much realism, so things that we'd see on TV and in movies, and very realistic performance, and then non-naturalism. So he often had a narrator or very realistic acting, but unrealistic costume and things like that. So this means that, there was often different types of interaction. Sometimes the audience was completely ignored, and sometimes they were directly addressed. Something that didn't happen in Alienation was actually physically being in contact with the audience. So not like direct interaction. We can talk to the audience, but not physically interact with them. Okay, so not going down into the audience. Okay, oh, you might not be able to see this little point here. I'll just move myself over. Okay, so the key idea was so that the audience would remember that they're watching a play. Okay, so the task, same scene from yesterday, and applying alienation. So this, instead of direct interaction, we're applying alienation. If you're having a little bit of trouble because it is a set script, don't be afraid to step aside and add in some other little bits that will make this easier, but make sure that they fit into the scene. Okay. Good luck.